Hello.
Hello, it's J Renee and Raymond.
Yeah.
We're back with some more albinism awareness to share with you guys. International Albinism Awareness Day is June 13th, and we're going to be covering a few different topics related to albinism, stereotypes and misconceptions, and just sharing things that we think need to be cleared up, because we're still hearing these things a lot. It's 2017. People are uneducated about albinism, and their misconceptions and their misunderstandings about albinism affect us.
It's 2017. They need to get with the times and understand. You know, a lot of people want to say everything's being accepted nowadays. We need to get over our differences and unite. We need to unite.
Yes, absolutely. We want to talk about, I guess, people with albinism who are from communities, people of color, such as Black people in our communities, and the misunderstandings that we experience in the Black community.
Because there's times, like for example, I'm online, and that's when people act the toughest, when you're online. So I'm just online, scrolling, enjoying myself. Somebody randomly comes to my inbox and be like, "You ain't black. F this, F that. You ain't black." And I'm like, listen, my profile says I'm black. I'm black. I'm not going to entertain them neither, I'm not going to argue back with them, because they're maybe just trying to get under your skin. Maybe they're having a bad day, or they feel some type of way. But at the end of the day, it's none of my concern. I don't get like fed up over it or anything. They're not physically harming me or anything. I know I'm confident in myself and where I stand, so it doesn't mean much. But at the same time, people don't need to be ignorant neither,
Yeah, so that's something I also experienced when I was younger. Other kids at school would say, "You're not black. You can't sit with us. You can't hang with us because you're not black." They would tell me that I needed a tan, and or why do you want to be black and things like that. When I am black, we are black. Our skin, our lack of pigmentation does not take away from our blackness, and we don't have brown skin, but we're still Black people. We still have an experience as Black people, no matter how other people see it, and no matter who doesn't include us in Black conversations. We are still Black people in another skin tone. You have there's all this light skin, dark skin, but a lot of times they leave out people of color who have hypopigmentation conditions and what we go through, and especially within our own communities, and the misunderstandings that come from other people of color, other Black people, who are treating us the same way that they are being experienced from people outside of our communities. So, we hear a lot about race conversations with, Black people and white people, but we rarely talk about within the Black community, the colorism from, Black folks with light skin, dark skin, brown skin, whatever, and how they interact with each other, how they treat each other.
And it's not all Black people, because I've been come across people where they'll be looking at me and they could tell because my facial features, and I'm very tall, so people think that he might be black because he's super tall, or my hair, and then especially when I start speaking, they can give with the facts, but until then, there's other people that just might think, oh, he's white, or just these random thoughts. And then sometimes people do know, but then they still get kind of ignorant with it. Because I'm on a train and this guy goes, "Albino!" I'm like,
yeah, people just shout out things when walking down the street. Can I just enjoy my day? Can I just be shopping at the mall without having a group of teenagers follow me, chanting, white girl, Michael Jackson, all this, things like that. Yeah, I've had that happen before. To be honest, this only happens from other Black folks. I've never experienced this with any other race group. It's just Black people that do this. And it's come on now. The things that Black people go through, we shouldn't be experiencing that same thing within our own communities. Let's understand each other. And you're expecting the world and everyone else to understand us,